good, chungies? So, today we're going to start off with trying to plant all these seeds on this island. That would be fantastic. If we could get that island done as well, that would also be nice. Wow, my render distance is so much better now. I'm using Optifine, so it, it's not that great. I know Sodium is much better nowadays, but I don't really need insanely good FPS. I just wanted better render distance, and I kind of like the better grass too. Probably today, get that island done and get the bridges. Start working on those bridges. And another thing about Optifine, which is always nice, is the nice little zoom. It's not like I need to zoom in on that much stuff, but if I ever see something cool, I can just do that. What would be nice if I could get some bone meal, but I don't see any skeletons anywhere. Actually, let's make a shield. That would be helpful. So while we wait for all of this to grow, let's chop down these trees, because eventually I want to, very soon actually, I want to build the bridge from around here to this part. So this is going to be nice and straight, and I'm going to make the bridges high enough just so where I can actually drive a boat under them. So I read that this stuff all decomposes, which I wonder if we can use this for compost. I'm sure we can. That would probably make our life really easy. But this stuff will eventually just despawn. But we gotta get rid of the trees first. And it is almost nighttime. Actually, we can smelt this wood now. I can make more bread too. Let's actually breed the cows too. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to make slabs, and we're kind of going to make like a little skinny rickety bridge, like the little rustic kind of design, and I think it'll look pretty cool. Let's try and make it look as nice as possible. It is a little hard to make small bridges like that look decent, because it might just look kind of tacky, but we'll see. Whoops, that's fine. Just get rid of that. I'm really tempted to add background music, so if you want that, let me know, guys. So let's make this go all the way out here, and then we can build a bridge straight over there. Why are there so many? Is that fish? Yeah, are they just all moving there? I just want to see what's going on. Yeah. I bet we can build bridges from that to that to that. We can just build bridges and connect all of these mountains. This is basically like an entire mountain ring. And we can connect them all across this large lake here. I think that would be pretty cool. That would obviously be a project for a much later episode, once we actually get good stuff and we're not wearing copper armor anymore, even though it's really cool looking. But that will be a project for a later date, but I think it could really work out. When I was younger, I saw an old Minecraft series where they did that, and it was multiple people, so even for them it took a while. So for someone like me, it's probably gonna take years. So let's start off with, let's start it right here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. Can I even reach you? Why is he walking like that? His bro has a limp. Ow. Oh, that's it, buddy. Oh, copper. Thank you, bro. So now we can place this. Probably another 2 blocks. I think this should be. Let's make it a little higher. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're trying to meet this. 1, 2. You see, it looks a little cursed. Unless I do it like this, maybe. Maybe. Here, let's test this out. Does this look really cursed? A little bit. That looks a little cursed. So what we can do is we can make more planks. Why do I have a ink sac? I don't want that. That's nasty. But so on something like this. Oh, my axe broke. Oh wait. This. I should probably make a copper axe. I can do that in a little bit. We add in a plank. I did not want it to look like that. Does that look bad? Oh! I know what we can do. This is gonna make it look elegant, I think. Okay. And now... I think it actually looks kind of good. But let's see. Wait, that gives it depth. I actually really like that. I was not expecting that to... Sweet. Okay. Now we have a design that we like. Speed bridging. And now it looks like this and this. And now let's put on rows of torches. But we're gonna make the pathway over here. Here. I want to make sure that this is accessible as a path. I think 2 little wood, 2 wood pillars like this might look kind of cool. And then we have that. Oh, one more. I think I can drive a boat under this. This actually looks good. And then we can put it on the other side. Hopefully imagine we finish this bridge and lightning strikes it. That would suck. Do we want torches here? It looks better. There we go. Now we can go out and fight some monsters. I'm going to specifically try and hunt skeletons. Any other monster I don't really care for right now. I can show you though. Why am I better at PvP than I am at fighting monsters? I don't know. I feel like the mobs in this are OP. I mean, you could say skill issue. Go ahead. Oh, and here's a skeleton. Oh, spider jockey. Let me eat something. Ow. That was a good shot. I'll give it to him. There's another skeleton. Ow. It's definitely better than having no armor, that's for sure. I'm out of here. That scared me. Oh, no. No, no, no. I do want to kill that skeleton, though. Do I have bones? No, I literally need bones. And the village is right here. Nice try. There's so many monsters here. One heart. Bread sucks as a food source. I cannot wait to get steak. I'm gonna get out of here. So these monsters really did a number on me. We have our 3 bridges, and let's just test if we can actually drive under them. We should be able to. Yeah, easy. But I'm thinking maybe we can expand and build a bridge here, just for fun. We don't really need that right now, but I'm thinking maybe we can make a path through the forest and essentially like a highway, and we can build something there in the future. It took a while for this stuff to actually grow. I mean, it's growing fast, don't get me wrong, but I think we can actually complete this island in the next episode, and we're gonna use this bridge. This is all complete. We can drive under here. I think I mentioned before, but I want to hollow this out a little bit more, and this can eventually become our trading hall. So we're going to build essentially 2 giant doors, nothing fancy, no redstone mechanics, but we can, once this hollows out a little more, this can be our villager trading hall, and they'll be safe. And we don't really need that many villagers here. I just plan on, back in the village, we breed villagers, bring the necessary ones here, put them in their little hall, and then we're kind of set. And we'll make sure that they're safe. We'll make sure that no monsters can get to them. But I think if there's any place to put a trading hall, this would be the greatest place to do it, in the center of our mountain base. But we met our goals, and I'm really happy about that. So next episode, we're just gonna focus on farming. But for now, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, chunkies.